Hi everyone, and welcome to another pick a card reading. Today's reading, the topic is what magic is coming into your life. I am not looking too far ahead, guys. We are talking about 3 to 6 months ahead. And today I'm going to get you to choose from 3 spell jars, but I am not going to tell you what the spell jars are for and what they contain until we get to your reading. So I want you guys to use your intuition to pick your piles, and then when we get to the readings, hopefully, it correlates to the spell jar that you picked. That will definitely be interesting to see. So as usual, guys, I have your timestamps in the description box as well as the comment section. I just want to say, if you like my energy, my channel, if you like today's reading, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Other than that, guys, let's get into your pile selection. Hey there, pile 1. So you have picked the spell jar with the orange candle wax, and I can now reveal to you guys what this spell jar is. It is a creativity spell jar, and up on the screen right now you should see its contents. This could have meaning for you, some of the herbs that we used, or maybe you relate to one of the crystals. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So we have tarot and oracle, of course, for you today. So for your tarot cards, we have strength, we have the 2 of swords, we have the chariot, the wheel of fortune, the 6 of pentacles, and the 5 of cups. And for your oracle cards, we have relaxation, we have miracles. The rune you got today, guys, was Kunaz. I'll read that out to you in just a moment. And we have wishes come true. So let's see how this all ties together. So let's start off with your rune, guys. Kunaz. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, guys. I did mention in one of my previous readings, if you were watching, that I'm just starting out with runes, so my pronunciations may not be quite correct. I do apologize about that if that is true. So, Kunaz, vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harnessed power, fire of transformation, and regeneration. Wow. And with the wishes come true, just let me read that one out as well. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Fantastic. So, now, with the tarot cards, I want to start off with this 5 of cups, guys. So, this could be past energy for you, okay? But this still could be current energy as well. So, the 5 of cups, it's about sadness, it's about mourning, it can be grief, it can be loss. It can also be regret, all those kinds of things, and you may feel in that energy right now, okay? Or this is past energy. So we do have the strength card, guys, and I want to just point out, if you are going through this still currently, you have the strength to pull through, okay? Now, obviously, we have a lot of fabulous cards here, like the wishes come true, the miracles, okay, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So things are turning out for the good, okay? Things are shifting in a positive way for you guys. So that, I feel, is the main magic that's coming in for you guys, is a shift from maybe feeling in the darkness to coming into the light, okay? So with this miracles card here, obviously, you know, there is a miracle on the way for you, or even if it's not a specific miracle that's coming through, this could just be related to that transition, right, of, you know, feeling perhaps more in a, like I said, dark sort of, you know, possibly even negative sort of energy or space, to a more positive light sort of energy and space, right? But you could also be seeing, because we have the two rainbows here on this card, so you guys could also be seeing rainbows. That could be a sign for you. Maybe if you're wondering exactly when this shift is going to happen, if you see rainbows anywhere, then that will be your sign that this is ahead for you. And in fact, actually, I did see a rainbow the other day when it hadn't been raining. So, you know, there could be something like that happening for you guys, where it doesn't really make sense, but it's there, and that will be your sign. And, well, hey guys, if you see a double rainbow, let me know, because that's fantastic. So, okay. So we've got this Five of Cups energy. Like I said, could be still continuing and be present energy, or this could be recent past energy, okay? Now, the wheel is shifting here with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So for those of you, like I said, that are still going through it, you've got the strength here to pull through, okay? And if you're not feeling that way right now, Spirit is wanting you to know that, okay? That you have the strength to pull through. And the wheel is shifting, because of course this is what the Wheel of Fortune talks about, right? The wheel is constantly moving, and like a Ferris wheel, right? We start off at the bottom and we get on, and we go all the way up to the top, and sometimes we stop at the top for a while we are waiting for other people to get on, and then it moves again and we're back down to the bottom, right? That's how things work. So, you know, life is always a whole, you know, well, they say it's a bit of a roller coaster, isn't it, of ups and downs. And so, you know, if you guys are feeling like you're at the bottom of the wheel right now, this is shifting and you guys are about to be at the top of the wheel. And if you've had some kind of a particular wish, or if this is attached to the miracle card, if there's a particular miracle that you've really been praying on, asking for, you know, wishing upon, then this is going to come true for you, okay? In the next 3 to 6 months. Like I said, I'm not looking that far ahead. So the Wheel of Fortune, of course, also represents good luck. So this is definitely good luck on your side. So that and the miracles and the wishes come true. Believe me, guys, if you're feeling in this Five of Cups energy right now, you're not going to be soon, okay? This is going to transform for you. This is going to shift for you. Now, what I want to say here with the Two of Swords, so this could be, perhaps there is a decision that needs to be made right now. This could be something that pulls you out of this Five of Cups energy. Whatever this would be for you, maybe you feel like you've got two options, two choices of something, and you're not sure which choice to make. Now, you know, this is, of course, someone's interpretation of the tarot. I actually can't remember who did this deck, guys. I'm sorry. If I do get the details, I will put it down in the description box for you. But not to be disrespectful to the artist of these cards, of course. So if I get that information, I will put that down in the description box. So, but if we think about the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, of course, the Two of Swords, you know, typically there's a girl there with two swords, and she's got a blindfold on. And it's like, I feel in one way it's you know, perhaps not wanting to make a decision, right? Maybe, you know, because obviously she's got the two swords in her hands, you would assume she can feel those two swords. So I know that there's a decision that needs to be made. I just don't know which one. And maybe there's a bit of what's the word I'm after? There's a bit of push and pull energy. There's a bit of a fight maybe going on here of like, I know that there's a decision that needs to be made, but I just don't know that I'm ready to make a decision. If you're in this Five of Cups energy, I can absolutely understand that. But what I will say about the Five of Cups, and the thing is, you know, the Five of Cups talks about, yes, you know, absolutely understanding there's an acknowledgement of you being in that energy, right? And nobody is shaming you for that. Absolutely not. Because everybody goes through, you know, situations in life that put us in that energy, right? And it is absolutely okay to feel those emotions and to go through those emotions that you're going through. However, eventually we need to look the other way. We need to pull ourselves out of this energy. We need to move on from this energy. And that's also what the card talks about. That although things might seem, you know, that they're not the best right now, there is hope, right? And there are things around you that you can turn to, look to, go to, that are, you know, still sort of in a positive light, right? And it's about maybe sometimes being a bit too clouded to see the good that's still around you. And, you know, it's sort of like those situations sometimes, you know, and we've all sort of been there, let's face it, where, you know, we sit here and we think, you know, gosh, you know, I'm unsatisfied with my life, or, you know, oh, what a terrible day I've had. I mean, it's just been the worst day. Could anything worse have happened? And then you'll come home and then you'll see, you know, an ad on the TV or something for about, you know, the poor people in certain countries that don't have food and they don't have clean water. And then you think to yourself, gosh, you know, why did I complain about, you know, my day when I'm sitting here, I've got a roof over my head, I've just had a warm dinner, you know, all those kinds of things. And you think, I really need to be more appreciative of the things that I do have. It's kind of this Five of Cups energy of you know, there's good there to be found, to be seen, but perhaps you're a little bit clouded to see it right now. But, you know, like I said, being in that energy could make it difficult with this Two of Swords to sort of make the decision that you're needing to make. Or, like I said, you may be unaware right now that there are two choices or another choice. I want to say that as well, yeah. So maybe it's not two choices, but maybe it's like another choice that you have that takes you out of this energy. So it's like there's another way to look at things. There's another way to be. There's another option for you. And we do have the Chariot here as well. So again, you know, we talked about rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes, right? And, you know, this Chariot definitely speaks of that, because this is about heading towards your goals, heading towards, you know, what it is that you want to achieve. Now, there is a sort of a warning, if you will, with the Chariot, and that is to not be put off with distractions, right? There may be things along the way on your journey that will try to take you off course, to distract you, but, you know, the whole point of the Chariot is to you know, keep those goals and really work and head towards them. And, you know, this could be literal travel as well. So for some of you, you know, maybe literal travel is something that you've really been wishing upon. Maybe for some of you, it's relocation. Maybe it's getting out of physically out of where you are, and not just mentally and emotionally, right? And also, too, I'm looking at this depiction of the Chariot, and with the artistry here, we do have on the Kunaz card, harness power. Again, that sort of reflects the Strength card, doesn't it? But we also have, where did I see it? Well, yeah, Yeah, vital fire of life, harness power. So, you know, you've got this guy here who he's got a tiger sort of skin on his head, and, you know, he's pulled apart those two chains. So, you know, and you've got the sort of lightning behind him. So there really is that sort of sense of power, personal power, right? And I feel that's definitely what you guys are coming into. Now, with this relaxation card, I do feel like that's related a bit to the Five of Cups in two different ways. So I do feel like in one way, you know, and I know that's easier said than done, guys, and I'm not here to say, oh, well, I think you should do this, you know. But I think it would be good if you could get some time to yourself, just have a bit more of a relax if you can. Allow yourself that time, because I think that is going to help you go through these motions. I think that's going to help you close some doors, so you can, you know, move forward. And it could bring you some clarity as well, which could help here with that Two of Swords energy if you're resonating with that. But also too, you know, this could be, in another way, this could be you coming out of this energy and getting into a more relaxed state because of it. And with the miracles and the wishes and, you know, goals coming true here, and, you know, the shift of the Wheel of Fortune, this could very much bring you into a position, where you feel more relaxed, more calm and at peace. And I'm hearing inner peace. So there could be an inner peace coming for you guys after this sort of Five of Cups energy. Now we do have the Six of Pentacles. So one of your wishes here, whatever you're wishing to come true, maybe for some of you, I feel like you may think you literally need a miracle, right? With the Miracles card to make this happen. Okay, so maybe you're thinking to yourself, how am I going to make this happen? Because maybe you're feeling like you don't have the tools you need right now. You don't have the strength perhaps you need, but you do, of course, because we've got the Strength card here, but maybe you're not believing it yourself right now. There could be somebody coming in to help you with your next steps. Now, for some of you too, if, again, we're going back to the spell jar, if this is in terms of creativity, so if this is your dream, your wish is to start up a business, maybe you're an artist, maybe you're wanting to, you know, get someone to support your art. For instance, that's just an example, guys. It doesn't have to be your situation. Then, you know, there could very well be an investor perhaps coming in to help you guys. But I do feel in general, there's someone that's coming in with a bit of financial support for you. And that could be offering you something. Now, this could also correlate to the Two of Swords for some of you as well. So maybe you've got multiple options here and you're choosing between two different things, or someone here wants to back my project, or someone here, you know, wants to back my art, you know, so on and so forth. So you could be having multiple options here again, which is why that Two of Swords could be present. And or maybe it could just be in general, you're thinking, you know, should I trust this person? Should I accept help from this person? Whatever the situation may be. And that may be something that you are deliberating on, you know, currently or in the very near future. But I do see in general, guys, obviously things shifting very positively for you and turning out for the better. So I do see you heading towards those goals. If you had already sort of started on that track, you are continuing that. And, you know, you are definitely in your power with the Strength here. And like I said, the Man on the Chariot here. There is a miracle coming in for you guys. Your wish is coming true. Rapid achievement of those dreams and wishes. And if it is something creative, you know, then I do see... Ooh. Sorry, guys. The wind just suddenly really got up here outside, and I didn't expect that. I thought it blew the tree against the window. Anyways, and if it is something creative, then well, that I just think that's cool because you guys picked the creative spell jar. But yeah, like I said, guys, this is a positive shift for you, okay? Help is coming if, that does resonate with you in terms of the Six of Pentacles. But in general, guys, I just see you continuing on your path, and, the energy is definitely shifting. So you're going to feel like, things are more on your side. And that shift in energy, like I said, could very well help you with that Two of Swords energy. If you feel there is a decision that needs to be made, or you're having a bit of a quarrel as to, two different choices or options or something like that. Yeah, definitely. But you're coming out of this Five of Cups energy, guys, and you're going to feel a lot more relaxed. And I said, well, once again, I'm hearing that that inner peace is coming for you guys. So that is the magic, guys. That is the magic that's coming for you within the next 3 to 6 months. That is your reading today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to subscribe, if you enjoyed today's reading, if you like my energy, I would love for you guys to do that. Please become a part of the family. I, want to continue to grow this family, so that would be fantastic. Comment if you wish, guys. You don't have to. If you'd just like to say hello, say hello. And just to show that you were a part of Pile 1's reading, if you do comment today, stick a little rainbow emoji down below so I know that you guys are from Pile 1. All the best, guys, and I will see you on the next reading. Take care. Hey there, Pile 2, and welcome to today's reading. So the topic is what magic is coming into your life. And as I said in the introduction, we are looking only a short way away, so 3 to 6 months from now. Okay. And you guys, of course, picked the black spell jar, which I can now reveal that spell jar is a protection spell jar. And right now you should be seeing on the screen the contents of the spell jar. So this could be relevant to you, maybe in terms of the herbs or the crystals that I used. So, okay. Let's see with your cards today. We've got Tarot and Oracle. Now, for the Tarot, we have the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Justice card. For your Oracle, we have Simplicity. We have Truth. For the rune, today you guys got Lagus. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life energy and organic growth, imagination and psychic matters. Then we have Labyrinth, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Okay. Well, first of all, much like pile number 1, you guys are resonating very much so with your spell jar, which is what I was hoping would happen. So that is good. So, guys, let me start off here with these two cards, the two sword cards. So we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords can talk about feeling stuck in a situation, feeling like there's no way out of the situation that you're currently in. Now this can be a mindset as well, guys, so maybe there's some sort of mindset or belief system that may be holding you guys back from, feeling free, being able to move forwards, okay? But of course, we also know with this card, those who are familiar with the tarot, and the Eight of Swords also talks about the fact that you are not as stuck as you feel, okay? There is a pathway out. Now with the Nine of Swords, this can talk about worry, depression, sleepless nights, that kind of thing. So that may be your energy currently, guys, okay? And if you're not feeling in this energy, this could be an upcoming energy for you, okay? But don't worry, because we do have 3 very positive cards here, which is the Judgment card, the Six of Wands, and the Justice card, okay? So with the Justice card, of course, let's take this literally. Let's take this as, if there is an injustice right now in your life, guys, this is justice coming in for you, okay? So things changing, things shifting for the better. If you know that you're deserving, of a certain outcome, maybe if you've, felt like you're on the wrong... I was going to say on the wrong side of the coin. That's not right, is it? I feel like that was a saying, but I guess not. If you feel like you've been in the darkness, if you feel like maybe you were hard done by, or, something happened that was unjust to you, what I'm trying to get at, guys, is justice is coming in for you, okay? And we have the Judgment card here too. And this speaks, of course, of liberation, feeling free. So that's great because, with that Eight of Swords energy, this is really the energy we want you to be shifting into. And I love here on the card how it says Carpe Diem. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling very spontaneous, very free, and just going with the flow. With the Six of Wands card, Six of Wands is victory, success. So you guys will have victory and success from whatever this is. Now, if this Nine of Swords energy represents to you some kind of a situation that you're really worried about right now, maybe you're feeling stuck in a certain situation that has you worried, that you feel you can't come out of, right? Okay? You are coming out of this situation. And with this Truth card here, this could be truth being exposed. So perhaps, like I said, if you guys feel like you've been hard done by somebody or something, or an injustice has happened, the truth will come out to show the good from the bad, right? And you guys are going to get your justice in that way. Truth could just, relate also to justice, sort of in a literal sense. And, this works perfectly, of course, with the protection spell jar, because I feel like you guys are definitely protected during this time. So do not worry about that. If you are worried about that, you are protected, okay, by many people, your spiritual team in particular, as well as the universe, okay, guys. And let's go through this Lagos card again. So flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal. So that healing power of renewal, that makes me think of that Judgment card, okay? And as I said, guys, feeling more, when I said Carpe Diem, more in the flow of life, and sort of being a bit more spontaneous as well, and just sort of going with things as they come. And that could be very helpful for you during this time as well, if you're able to adapt some of that energy to help you transition into that Six of Wands, that victory and success. Life energy, organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. For a very small few of you, in terms of that psychic matters, just to put it out there, you could be dealing perhaps with some psychic, some negative energies in terms of perhaps entities or something like that. And I'm sorry if you guys are going through that. I have dealt with that myself. And, this may be putting you in that Eight of Swords energy as well as the Nine of Swords. But, I do feel, like I said, you guys are very protected here. So, this shall pass, okay? And I know that doesn't often make you feel the best. I know sometimes people go, oh, this too shall pass, or, it's going to be okay. And that doesn't always comfort us, but honestly, guys, it is going to be okay. We have the Six of Wands here to prove that. So, with the Labyrinth card here, transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Yes. So, that's definitely what's going to happen here with the Six of Wands and the Judgment. And I like that sort of transitioning to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration. Can't speak today. It makes me think of the Judgment card and that liberation, right? And enlightenment too. So enlightenment makes me focus on the truth again here as well. So something is coming to light for you guys that is going to, expose that truth here. And that truth is what's going to set you guys free. And we have simplicity here. So, your life is going to become more simple once this justice comes to light, okay? once the truth comes out here and you're in that Six of Wands energy, you're going to be feeling really free, as light as a feather. So you may be feeling really weighed down right now with worry, and may feel like a lot of burdens right now, but you guys aren't going to be stuck forever, okay? You guys are coming out of this, and like I said, with that protection spell jar, you guys are very protected at this time. So I mean, this could be legal matters for some of you, of course, because we do have the Justice card. So you may be dealing with some kind of legal matter. But like I said, the truth will come to light, and justice will be served in the right way. Yeah, so you guys are definitely coming out of this energy. And again, I just want to point out with that Eight of Swords card, you may be feeling stuck right now, but there is a way out. And maybe you can't see that right now, but there is a way out of this. So if you're feeling clouded right now, sorry, your vision's a bit clouded, there is something here that's going to unlock this for you. Now, this could be the truth is going to unlock this for you as well. So what I'm saying is, this truth perhaps that's coming to light, if that resonates for some of you, something that you may find out, something that may be piece of information that's given to you. It could be anything really, that sort of gives you, it could just be some kind of inner wisdom, insight, anything, right, that is going to unlock this Eight of Swords energy for you. And it's going to be that sort of almost aha moment of like, I finally feel like I've got a way out now. Spirit's showing me a bird that's been in a cage for a really long time, right? And it's like someone's finally wanting to set it free, and so they've undone the cage door, but the bird is still sort of sitting in the cage because it's not aware that it can just fly out because it's been in the cage for so long, right? So this could be a similar scenario for you guys, and it's kind of like this truth comes out, or whatever this truth is for you, and then it's kind of like, oh, right, so okay, it may take a bit to realize, okay, I'm not stuck, I can actually get out of this, right? So there is a way out for you guys. Do not panic, do not worry, okay? This Knight of Swords energy is being released, okay? All this worry, all this sadness, if it's sleepless nights as well, yeah, so this will be no more. Sorry, guys, I got interrupted and I had to pause for a second. So, I was actually off on an analogy about a feather pillow, and because I got distracted, or rather interrupted, I lost my train of thought. So, sorry about that. You don't get to hear my analogy with the feather pillow, but that was your reading, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my energy, okay? I would really appreciate you guys doing that and becoming a part of the family, because I really hope to continue to grow my little family here on YouTube. And if you guys would like to leave a comment, please do so. I would appreciate that as well, okay? And you guys can put, I had a rainbow for pile number 1 for their emoji. So any kind of power symbol or protection symbol that you guys want to put down into the description box, I'll know that's your pile. Thanks again, guys. I look forward to hopefully having you on the next reading. Take care. Bye. Hi, pile 3, my third and final pile. So you guys picked the green spell jar, and now I can reveal to you what that spell jar is. It is a money spell jar. And this is a spell jar that I have created. So its contents should be showing up on the screen right now. This I'm only putting them up just in case you guys may resonate with the herbs or the crystals, okay? So a money spell jar, and it's great because all of the jars that I did today have resonated with the cards that I've pulled, so that is great. So I'm going to read out the cards and the oracle that we've got, and then I'm going to go in depth with each of those. So to start off with, your rune is Fehu. Possessions, won or earned. Earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future, which is great because that does go with our little spell jar there, our money spell jar. We've got release, we've got power. We have Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. And for your tarot, we have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Strength card, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. So, guys, this is great. Okay, we're going to start off with Fehu. So again, possessions won or earned. So some of you, I can't say this is going to be everybody. This is a general reading. Okay, maybe winning, coming into some winnings, right? Once again, I can't say that is for everyone. But if that happens, congratulations. Oh, and sorry, I forgot to mention with you guys, like I did in the other piles, I'm not looking too far ahead, okay? So we're just looking to 3 to 6 months ahead. So, but most of it for you guys, it is earned income, okay? This is earned money coming in. And with that, I want to talk about the Page of Wands. So this is opportunities and ideas that may be coming to you. This is the beginning stages of something, the very, very early stages. So you guys might have an idea right now for something, a project, a business, whatever it is. This is at the ideas sort of stage. But, you know, the Page of Wands too can talk about having the confidence to go for it too, to go for what it is that you're looking to do or the idea that you have. And with the Ace of Wands, new opportunities, new beginnings, right? You know, wands. Aces are always new beginnings, we know that. So, and, you know, this could very well be something creative as well, just because, you know, of being the suit of the wands. I do think, you know, there is some good news or something coming definitely for you guys in terms of a change in your finances. And so we do have the Four of Pentacles here. So with the Four of Pentacles, I want to pair that up for a second with the Release card here. So for some of you, I feel like you may be having a bit of a lack mentality around your finances right now. And there may need to be a release of this, or a release is coming of this sort of, you know, energy around your finances, because I feel like some of you may be afraid to spend money. Even if this you know, if this resonates with you with the Page of Wands, sort of new opportunity, new business idea, something maybe that you're wanting to start up, and maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't know though if I should, you know, invest in it, or if I should put the money in. And I think, you know, there's a release of this kind of, you know, mentality around your finances. I think, you know, you're changing your mind here. There's a change, a shift in energy, where, you know, you're feeling more confident about what it is that you want to do, you know, what's ahead. And I think, you know, you're going to be maybe, you know, as I said, changing that mindset and, you know, being able to actually invest some money in yourself and your ideas, backing yourself here, investing in you, right? So, I mean, I know obviously, you know, some of you guys are going to say this may not, you know, resonate so much for you about money. Maybe you feel like you're in a good financial position right now, and that's totally fine. This could just be an opportunity that's coming in for you that is going to, you know, add to that, you know, good financial situation that you find yourself already in. And again, with that power card as well, and I feel like that goes with the powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So there could be, a little bit of help coming in here from the universe, right? And we do have the star card. So, excuse me, with the star card, your wishes and prayers, anything that you have sent out to the universe in regards to a change in your financial situation or a change in your situation, there's a solution coming for you guys. So I do feel like maybe if you felt like you've been in a lack in terms of finances, in terms of money, in terms of your stability, then there is a change coming here with the star, and your wish is going to be granted here. So with the Seven of Pentacles, some of you guys may have been investing money or saving money quite well, in which case you're going to see the fruits of that labor soon. So with that Four of Pentacles, maybe you've been, investing your money in certain things. Maybe you have been, really good and saving up and putting your money, into things that that are serving you for your highest good. So that's going to be showing the fruits of that labor soon. But also too, I feel like for some of you guys, if you're not in this mindset yet of, maybe, so for instance, right, if you guys resonate in the coming months with, maybe winning some money, or like I said, whatever this project is, this opportunity, this idea, starts making, some coin for you guys, then I see you guys being responsible with it, and I see you guys actually investing it back in, or like, maybe if you haven't got a savings account or something, starting a savings account for yourself, those kinds of things, and just being really sensible with the money. And again, that is going to, over time, sort of create more stability for you. And you'll see your finances sort of level out, if you will, if you know what I mean by that. So it's sort of like, you're stronger for longer. Does that make sense? And we have the Strength card here as well. So yeah, I mean, I do feel like you absolutely feeling in your power, feeling a lot more stronger in your position because of this change in finances. And for some of you too, I feel like you think, oh, maybe this is a bit risky. I feel like some of you may be really clinging to your money and really not wanting to spend any, but sometimes we have to sort of take that leap of faith and just go for it. And there's a need to believe in yourself as well for some of you, I feel like, because there could be some doubts here surrounding, will this work out? I don't know. Should I do it? Should I not do it? But I think all these cards here are kind of saying go for it. So if you have had an idea, a project, or there is an opportunity that has approached you and you're not sure, should I take it, should I not take it, I do see that this would be a good thing to go for. So, and what else? So yeah, financial strength, right? So it even says it here in Fehu. So we have the Strength card and we have financial strength here on the rune card. So that, is just confirmation right there, isn't it? So the main message, I think, here with this Four of Pentacles is, a respect for money, right? And I think, like I said, if some of you are about to win money, if this does resonate for some of you, I had to chuckle a little bit then, because, if please let me know if you win money, because that's obviously fantastic, good on you. But I see you guys being quite wise with it, and good on you for that, because a lot of people aren't. And how many times have we seen those articles, or the things on the news about these people that win millions of dollars, and they say, oh, I'm gonna retire, I'm gonna do this with it, I'm gonna do that with it, and like they have all these things which sound great, but then it all sort of falls apart, and within like a year or something, all of a sudden their money's all gone, and they're sort of wondering what happened. But I don't see you guys being like that. Okay, I don't get that energy. I get you guys actually being sensible with the money that's coming in for you guys in whatever way that comes in for you. So yeah, guys, I mean, I'm just trying to see if I see anything else coming through, because I really think this is a straightforward message for you guys. But you're definitely reaping the benefits soon, so like I said, I mean, for some of you, I feel like you may actually be in a quite stable financial position, but there's just a mindset around it of like, I'm too afraid to spend any of it though. But the Four of Pentacles does kind of say as well, are you living your life though? You know what I mean? We are here to experience the 3D, to live, and sort of enjoy each day to its fullest, right? Whatever that means to you. But I think sort of being too frugal and sort of not spending anything. I'm thinking now of those shows. I don't know if any of you guys saw them, but there was they weren't called, I was going to say cheapskates, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I was thinking about that line in Home Alone, where he's like, wouldn't want to spoil your fun, Mr. Cheapskate. But anyways, no, they had a show, a TV show on a while ago. Anyway, it was these people that, literally like didn't like spending any money at all. And there was people that were, waiting for businesses, like bakeries and stuff, to toss out the last of their goods, and they would raid the bins and stuff for the leftover breads and things, like there was people that were going to extra lengths to how to use like the tiniest last little bit of soap and things like that, so they didn't have to buy a new bar of soap, and just crazy kind of like, really like, and you've got to say to yourself, if you need these kinds of things, you do have to say to yourself eventually, like, well, this, for instance, like soap, right? We all need to be clean, right? So that's taking care of yourself. So you have to say to yourself in the end, I don't really want to spend money maybe on a bar of soap, but I have to keep my body clean, right? I have to look after myself. So eventually you spend the money on the bar of soap, you know what I'm saying? And I think, it's not just about that though. I think sometimes we have to allow ourselves little luxuries and little things that make us feel good, because, at the end of the day, like I said, we're here to experience this life for all that it has to offer. And I think, it's hard to do that if you're going to sort of stay inside and say, well, I'm not, going to spend any coin. And it's that thing too. It is a risk and it is a gamble sometimes when you spend money. Sometimes I've said to myself, I really want to do this weekend, but should I spend the money? And I say, I really don't know what's going to happen, say the next month with my finances. So do I take this risk or not? And sometimes I've said to myself, no, I don't think I should. And then a month, like for the rest of that month, my finances have been totally fine, and I think to myself, well, I could have gone, and I might have had a really great time. And so, but then on the flip side, there's other times where I've gone, I'll go and I'll have a great time. And I go and I have a great time. And then maybe something might pop up, a couple of weeks later, and I go, damn, maybe I shouldn't have spent that money. But, again, sometimes it is a bit of a gamble too. We don't really know, But, if you're going to stay in this lack mentality all the time of like, can't spend, won't spend, don't spend, and just clinging to every cent that you have, I think, there needs to be a bit of a release around this. And I'm not saying, like, obviously, be sensible with your money. I'm not saying spend all of it and, party and all this sort of stuff, right? And buy things you don't need and all that sort of stuff. But I'm just talking about, like, allowing yourself, sort of a bit more freedom in terms of your finances and what you do with it. But like I said, this reading is kind of showing that there is going to be a change, a positive change coming up. So you guys may have that little bit more money to spend, and now, that may bring in that release for you, to where you can say, okay, now I feel a bit more comfortable in my finances, and I can say to myself, okay, maybe I can shout myself this or that every now and then, or I can, go out for breakfast on the weekends, or I can go out to dinner every now and then and do this and do that, So I feel like that's coming in for you guys as well. But definitely the main message here, guys, is a change in finances. And if there are any opportunities coming, I mean, the opportunity itself could just be, this change in finances in terms of like maybe seeing the fruits of something that you've already invested in prior, or it's, somebody offering you maybe a raise or something like that, or, it's a new job maybe that's paying you more, or like I said, you could be winning something, so that could be, that change coming in. But also too, for some of you, you may, like I said, with this Page of Wands energy, you may be wanting to start something up that you think could, bring you that coin. I think the general consensus here from this message is to believe in yourself, and have that confidence to move forward with your idea, because it very well can change your money situation for the better and put you in a much more stable position. So believe in yourself, invest in yourself. If you have an idea or something that you really your soul is calling you to do, or your heart's calling you to do, and you really think like, I really think I could make something with this, go for it, guys. And like I said, for others of you, this is, other kinds of opportunities in terms of finances that are coming through. And it's just a matter of changing, for some of you, your view on money. But also, like I said, this situation could very well do that for you, and allow you to see your finances and money from a different point of view. So guys, this was your reading, and I really hope that it resonated with you. If it did, you can leave me a little money bag or a $sign or something down in the comment section if you wish to comment, so I know that you came from pile 3. And of course, if you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed my channel, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Other than that, guys, I will hopefully see you on the next reading. Take care.